Alright, hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing a reddish brown curly unit that I'm excited to pop on today because I look a freaking mess. Yeah, it has been a couple of stressful weeks. But anyways, okay, we won't get into that right now. So this is the unit, you guys, perfect for a fall from Unice Hair. They sent this to me to show you guys. This unit is 20 inches long, curly. The color is absolutely gorgeous. I'm ready to put this on so I got errands and stuff to do, you guys. I got a whole day. So I went on ahead and bleached the knots and washed it, let her air dry just a bit. Let's go ahead and get ourselves together today, okay? All right, you guys, so just going in and slapping on my wig cap and using the Eben spray. I got this a long time ago, like the lace spray. And you know what? I didn't even like it with this. I was like, this is why I don't use this adhesive. I stick with my TG, the bedhead hairspray. I will link everything down below. But I'm not a fan of the Eben hairspray to melt my lace. Unless the lace is super fine, like that skin melt lace, then it works just fine. And this wig didn't also fit correctly. It just was a little too small for my big old head. So I really needed you just really need a really good adhesive when your wig is a little bit on the smaller side. So I'm gonna show you guys, it's not fitting right here on the, like by the sideburns, but we'll make it work. I really wanted to do a side part or kind of like that, basically a side part with this look, but I was like, oh, scratch that, can't do it. And I'm going straight in with a middle part to make sure my sideburns are covered. Really quickly, wig does not fit all the way. I have some spacing like I just showed you right here on the side. So I do have a pretty large head. I wouldn't say this is super big head friendly, but if you got a medium head or a peanut head, you'll be fine. Next, you guys, I just wanted to show you guys I got my holy grail back. I went a very long time without my Design Essentials foaming wrap lotion. I love this. I stopped using it for a while to try the Nairobi. I tried some other setting lotions for my hairline whenever I'm doing my wigs and stuff, and I was like, it is not as crisp as it used to be. Like, something was just off. Like, I just felt like over the past maybe like almost a year, you guys, I feel like my wigs haven't been that spectacular. Like, okay, they've been good, but not as crisp, I want to say, because I went back and looked at like older videos and I was like, I think this might have something to do with it. I don't know, but either way, I went back to my Design Essentials. Anyways, I hope it's not too loud. They're doing stuff outside. Let's go ahead and lay these edges. So laying my hairline, I'm just gonna do 2 swoops on each side like I always do. Nothing too crazy. I know it looks like a lot of hair, but trust me, you can always scale it back if need to in the end. Once everything is set and you've blow dried it down, you can take a look at it in the end and bring some more hair back out into the hairline. I will show you that at the end of this video. But yeah, just gonna do a couple swoops. Make sure you just don't cut the hair too short. Always start a little bit longer. You guys notice I always start with my like little eyebrow razor that I use, and then I go to my scissors, which is so backwards. I always do that when I should start with my scissors first to take most of the hair out, like the bulk, and then go to the eyebrow razor. I don't know, very random, but just noticed it. Anyways, you guys, so yeah, love my Design Essentials, you guys. Y'all, if you've been following me for a while, you know this is a holy grail product of mine, and I shouldn't have even got rid of it. Not necessarily rid of it. It's just, it is very tough. I have yet to find something that is just as great as this setting lotion. But yeah, just using my black strips, gonna set it blow dry it down, and you guys, look how good my hairline came out. I was so happy with it. I was like, now this is what I have been searching for. I don't know if it's just me that I just felt like, you know, I'm probably being hard on myself with my units or how my wigs have been looking, but I think this hairline, the baby hair, all of it, I think it looks so good. So you guys, this hair does not need much. I'm only using some water and just a little bit of water because the hair was still kind of damp when I washed it. My paddle brush to get, you know, just get all the tangles or, you know, anything out, just loosen up those curls. And then I'm going to go in with my Cream of Nature Pure Honey mousse, which is amazing, by the way, and just use those three things to, you know, just define the curls. The density on this particular unit was actually really good. It was a good in between. So it wasn't super flat and it wasn't like crazy full to make, you know, I don't know. So you might like feel like your wig is super wiggy when the density is just too high, which is not needed with curly hair. 9 times out of 10, curly hair will bring you the volume that you're looking for. You do not need a extremely high density wig, or else it may end up looking wiggy. You know, it just depends. It really just depends. But this one was right on point, you guys. So after I went on ahead and applied my mousse, I just let this air dry. I didn't use a diffuser or anything today. I had a little bit of time to let it air dry as much as possible. So I will show you guys how it came out in just a second. You guys, so I am pretty much done. This is pretty much the final look. I need to separate the curls, lift up these hairs a little bit. You can always brush some back. You want to, you take a little bit of your wax stick, the brush side. If you have just too much, like I just pulled some of that back, just kind of brush it into the hairline. That's why I always say, like, if you do too much baby hair, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. I know it sometimes can look crazy. And there you go. I'm gonna separate a bit. I like to have a couple shorter pieces in the front too, just to kind of make it, you know, so that everything is not all the same length. You know what I mean? Just give it a little bit of dimension. It's much easier for me to just go in like piece by piece, sort of, kind of, especially with curly hair, because curly hair can get real tricky when you're cutting it real fast. All right, you guys, so you get the picture. This is the final look. This color is beautiful. It's definitely more on the like subtle side, more brown versus red, but I see why they call it a reddish brown. Definitely gives that kind of vibe. If you're looking for some color for the fall and you want to just try something out, this is definitely going to be for you, especially if you're new to color. This is definitely like easing your way into it, you know what I mean? Like starting at the baby pool and working your way to the deep end. It's basically this unit. Love the color, love the curls, love the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put all the information down below in the description box for you guys, like always. Of course, everything about this unit will be down there as well. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, all that great stuff. Please put them down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.